Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Casts, and Breaker. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 180. Coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? I just watched Send Help. It's a new, survival thriller-ish, drama horror-ish. It stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. It is directed by Sam Raimi, who has been a legend out here for 40 years. I'm not going to name everything that he's directed because I don't know. I didn't look it up. He directed the first 3 Evil Dead movies. I think Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Darkman. He directed The Quick and the Dead. He directed For Love of the Game. The Gift from 2000. As mentioned in the 2004 movie, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. The 2000s Tobey Maguire starring Spider-Man trilogy. Drag Me to Hell is in there. Oz the Great and Powerful is in there. I'm blanking a bit. And I think most recently before this, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So you got Rachel McAdams. She's a cubicle office worker. Plans and strategy, I think is her division. She's really good at what she does. She was promised things. There's a shakeup in leadership. Those things promised were taken away. She gets brought in on a business trip, plane crash, castaway, 2 people. How long will they survive if they do survive? And I was really hyped for this movie. I don't remember what I said on the podcast now, first quarter preview. This may have been my most anticipated movie of January. But I didn't really know what the trailers were selling. I mean, obviously, business trip, plane crash, 2 survivors. And then it's so, unclear. Are they going to work together and try to get off the island? Are they both going to go crazy and kill each other? And that's kind of how the movie played out. I never knew what was going to happen. Rachel McAdams is great. She's been great. 20 plus years. Probably one of the most underappreciated actresses working by far. And that's the line in the trailer, we're not in the office anymore. And it's such a badass line. It's bro, you got your position handed to you. You haven't had to work for anything. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? And it's kind of a it's kind of there's a mixed message in this movie. Depending on who you're talking about, it's don't judge a book by its cover. And depending on who you're talking about, it's when a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And both messages hit home. There is one character who is doing things and has a mindset that I never quite understood. And there is I'm telling you, the way that the writing plays out, it leaves you guessing. I watched a movie last week. I knew what the outcome was going to be 20 minutes into the movie. 20 minutes into this movie, we're not even on the island yet. But you get a sense of the office worker is kind of goofy, kind of nerdy, very smart, a little overbearing, but like everybody around her is a fucking douchebag. So she is who we root for. The more and more we dive into this story, you want to feel for both of them, but things happen, and it's just whose side are you on? Who do you, I guess, agree with more? And it was just really good. You get the trademark Sam Raimi camera angles. You get the trademark Sam Raimi kind of like jumpy, gory, like the Sam Raimi horror elements are there, and they play very well. And the score, I don't know who did the score, possibly Danny Elfman, but it emphasizes and the score just amplifies the scene and the tension and the dread very well. Rachel McAdams is easy to root for. Dylan O'Brien is easy to dislike. Punchable face. He plays douchebag perfectly in multiple movies, not just this one. Yeah, like I was satisfied with the outcome. The setup worked. Everything in between worked. It's only January, but I'm saying at 31 days into the year, this is my favorite movie of the year. So with all that being said, man, I will say that in my opinion, Send Help was dope. Have you seen Send Help, man? What you think? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I just put up a review for Mercy. The week before that was 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Next weekend, the plan is to watch and review The Strangers, Chapter 3. You finally put that whole thing in the past. The weekend after that, I want to watch GOAT, new Sony animation, and Crime 101. Hemsworth, Ruffalo, Halle Berry, looks very good. Rec League podcast, the plan is to discuss Sam Raimi, probably some Send Help spoilers, Raimi, career, filmography talk. Be on the lookout, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.